Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have a story for you. Finally, something where I'm not yelling about how stupid humanity is. If you can't tell, I'm not on the floor today. I'm not on the terrible floor. I'm on my bed. Say hello to my fish. He lives on the bed. So we'll just put you there, so I can continue what I'm supposed to be doing. So much stuff I'm trying to do. But I recently went to the state fair, and for those of you who don't know, the Iowa State Fair is in the top 5 best fairs. I'm not sure which one it is. All I know is that it's in the top 5. So go Iowa. If any of you actually did go to the fair, you can comment down below on if if you went or not, or like did you come from somewhere, like, because we actually did see quite a lot of people that apparently came from out of town just to come to our fair. I mean, yeah. But there's one thing in particular I thought was just hilarious. Okay, so throughout the day, it was me, my sister, and my mom. And throughout the day, we would keep running into the same family every time. Just everything throughout the day, we'd run into the same exact family. But neither of us acknowledged that we were always running into each other. Like, it just happened. And in the family, okay, so on my side, on my family that day particularly was me, my sister, and my mom. So we were always over there, the three of us. And there's this mom with a little boy who looked like he was only around 3 or 4, and like, okay, I'll get more into that in a minute. Had a teenage daughter who looked like she couldn't care less to be there because she was just too glued to her phone. And then there was a boy who looked like he was around middle schoolish age, and he was kind of like the sister, and didn't care, and was just on his phone, had his earphones in the entire time we saw him. Like, I barely even wanted to bring my phone, but I thought I should just in case I actually did get lost at the fair, because, well, it's me. I get lost at Target. So, as we keep running into them, the little boy, he was around 3 or 4, which meant he was kind of unknowingly walking, and sometimes he would stop, look around, and then be like, oh, I have to keep going. So he'd just keep walking, and no one yelled at him because he was a little boy. Unless, well, not everyone. His mother thought, hey, it's my son, I can do what I want. And I was okay with that. Like, okay, it's your child, you can do what you want. But oh my god. So the boy was kind of shifting, trying not to run into anyone, trying not to get knocked down. And he was trying to stay with his mom. And he wasn't focused on his brother and sister behind him. He was focused on his mom that was almost ahead of him, and she's just walking at a fast pace, and the kid's pretty much almost in a dead sprint trying to stay with his mom. And then we get into like this big herd, and they get into that big herd that always is there, and the mom's just turning and shifting and going our way perfectly, and the kid's just trying to like search and move everyone to get through. And when he gets through, he's running to catch up with his mom, who's still going at the speed of light. So by the time the little boy is pretty much caught up to his mom, her foot's like right here, and the boy gently tips on her shoe, and she turns around really fast and goes, those are my feet! And the boy just stops, and his mouth open, and he looked like he was about to just bawl. And he just stopped, and he inched backward, and when he inched backward, he hit someone, and when he turned, it was his brother who pushed him forward up to his mom, who made him hit, who was turned around and was buying something, which made the boy run into her to the back, and from the force he went and fell on his butt. Nobody had helped this child. No one asked if the child was okay. The siblings stared at it and went back to their phones. The mom, who was in the middle of buying something, turned around and said, "You come up to me one more time and I'll leave you here. I did it once, I'll do it again." She took her thing and she went by the bench and sat down. The two teenagers followed as the girl put her hand on the boy's shoulder and moved him and just steered him through the crowd till they got to the mom. I'm pretty sure they either left after that. That was the last thing I saw of that boy and that family. I don't know if that boy got left there. I don't know. All I know is that this little boy has been left somewhere by his mom before. I didn't know what to do. Like, so many times I wanted to tell the mom or tell the boy, it's okay, just keep going. But oh my god. Oh, it was so bad. Another thing, this is all I have to go with that, but the other thing about the fair is when you're near the food, you're just like, food. But if you keep walking almost to the right a little bit and you just keep walking, you start to get a different smell and you're like, I don't know if this is food or if it's the cows across the street. Because the cow shampoo actually kind of smells really good, but you don't know if it's coming from the food or the cows. Speaking of the cows, if you walk in next to there's like a nice little lemonade shack, then there's another thing right there. If you walk in on that little place where it has the cows that have like the pins wide open and there are hand sanitizer next to them, it means you can go up there and you can pet them and you can get hand sanitizer and continue on. I did that and I pet a baby cow who was asleep. It was the cutest thing I've ever done. Because when I pet it, like everyone else would pet it, my sister pet it, my mom didn't want to pet it because, well, I don't know, just doesn't like cows. I don't know. My mom's mean. I don't know. No, she's not, okay? Don't take me up on that. Anyway, but we were doing that, and everyone was done petting it, and my sister and my mom were just sitting there like, Darby, just pet the cow so we can move on. I was staring at it because I didn't know if it was up or not because it looked like it was up. It was laying down and I thought it was asleep. So I walked up there and I started petting it on the head. I started petting on the head and it looked and it opened its eyes, picked its head up at me, and laid down so I could pet it right here. And I pet it and I just got hand sanitizer and I said goodbye to the baby cow. The baby cow loves me. Being the baby cow, serious relationship. I don't know where he is, but we'll make long distance work. So yeah, that is my fair story today. I don't really have anything else to share with you guys. Nothing much has been happening lately. Just fair, and then me and my sister. Then me and my sister today went shopping, and I got this really, really cool necklace. I don't know if you can see it, but it's one of the hearts. It's one of the heart necklaces with the infinity in it. Infinite. Can't speak. But I don't have anything else to say. I'm just kind of trying to ramble here. So yeah, bye guys.